Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and today we're doing some empties. I have some empty things and I'm going to show you what they are. So the first thing in here is the Avalon Organics Intense Defense Vitamin C Cleansing Gel. So the Avalon Organics Intense Defense Vitamin C Antioxidant Oil is my favorite oil. I've been using it for so long. I buy it all the time. I use it every day. So I thought I would really like the face wash. I don't like this that much. So it works fine, but it has so many other things that bug me that I won't buy this again. And it took forever for me to use this because I never looked forward to it. So the pump is really high. So when you squirt it down, it just sprays really far and really fast. And then the next day, I'll say I use it today. Tomorrow morning, it's going to have dried up a clog right here that I don't notice until I go to squirt it out. So it has a tiny hole to come out of and it'll squirt up. It squirts on the wall. It'll squirt on the bathroom rug. It'll just squirt everywhere. So I started using this in the shower so it wouldn't make such a big deal using it, squirting everywhere. But I just don't like the consistency of this. It's really slimy and mucusy, and it would just gross me out to use it. It kind of feels like the soy face cleanser from Fresh. I cannot stand that stuff. It's just the consistency is just kind of gross. Moving on to a bomb face wash. I'm sure you've heard me talk about this. It's the Garnier Micellar Foaming Cleanser. Best makeup removing face wash ever. You can use it all over your eyes, in your eye area, on your lashes. It will not irritate whatsoever, but it'll take everything off. I will rub it all the way up here. Obviously, my eyes are closed when I'm doing this, but up here, inner corner and everything, it'll take it all off. It'll wash your face too, even if you just want a really great face wash. It's not stripping, no alcohol, no fragrance, no oil. Really good stuff. The one with the pink cap, I find a little hard to find now. They have one with the green one that works exactly the same. I don't notice a difference. Really good. I already have another one on the go. One of the best face masks I've ever used. It's from Pixi. It's the Plump Collagen Boost face mask. I don't know if you guys watch Gothamista, but she talked about this in one of her drugstore skincare videos or something. I was so excited because I was like, I used something that she likes and I had already been using this. I was so excited. This is so good. It really does plump and hydrate. It's really awesome and it really truly works. And it also has a really great tissue mask, the tissue mask part. Yeah, it's so thin. It clings onto your face really easily. It's not going to fall off. You're not having to lay down to keep it on your face. So good. Already repurchased. Love that stuff. Another thing I really love is the No. 7 City Light Tinted Moisturizer. You may have heard me talk about this before. This was in one of my yearly favorites videos. I really like this. I will buy this again. It's a really great moisturizer. It has SPF 15 in it, so a little bit of sunscreen. But it has a tint in it that's almost non-existent. It's like a sheer coverage that I really enjoy. And I love this stuff, so I will buy it again. It makes your face look really wet. And I don't know. I just really love it. This is from this is from Touch and Soul. It's called No Problem Priming Eraser. This is how it looks. I loved this. I love it. It was like a twist up stick. On the bottom it had a little sponge to help blend. I never used this other than a couple of times I first got it just to see how it worked. But I never used that part. This was awesome. It was like a stick version of their liquid. I don't know if I actually wouldn't consider these to be the same because I was going to buy the full-size bottle, and luckily it came in BoxyCharm, so I didn't have to buy it. That one I don't really like that much. I mean, it's fine, but it's not this. It's not this one. This one's really good. It's a stiffer kind of formula, and you could feel it. You could see it blurring your pores and lines out. The other one, I don't really notice it as effective as this one. I use this up really fast, though, because it is a stick. You don't get a whole lot of product. But I really like this, and I would totally buy this again in the future. I finished up the Lumen Day Moisturizer, SPF 15. This was a vitamin C moisturizer. Love this stuff. Love this. I will repurchase this in the future. It ran out just in time, though, because this is a richer moisturizer. I feel like if you have if drier skin, this would work for you. I don't have particularly dry skin, but this wasn't too much for me. But I feel like it'd be too much in the summertime. So I'm glad I ran out of it when I did, but I would love to buy this again in the future. Really good moisturizer. This is from Your Good Skin. It's the Balancing Skin Concentrate. This is supposed to balance out your skin in 28 days and give you more good skin days. That's like their whole thing. And I feel like this really works if you're using one of their face washes and the moisturizer as well as this. because I did 3 months straight of Your Good Skin and only Your Good Skin, and I love a lot of the products. They truly, truly work, and they truly do balance out your skin. Love the products. Really, really good. But I don't think this works on its own. I think you have to use the other products all together to get that truly good balanced skin. I wouldn't buy this again. I didn't really think it did anything on its own. But if you want to use the whole line, really good stuff. I highly recommend that brand as a whole. I didn't use up this spray. I actually used up this spray. I used up the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Fixing Spray. Really, really, really like this setting spray a lot. And I also loved the bottle and I guess the atomizer. This didn't fit on this bottle, so I poured the CoverGirl one into here, which is why I wrote on it now that it's CoverGirl Outlast. Because the sprayer on the CoverGirl one is not that good. But this one was really, really good. But I wanted to put this in here to remind me that I used up that one. But I'll save this for, you know, whenever I run out of that one. I used up a little Real Techniques sponge. This is from Gliss. This is the shampoo. I ran out of the shampoo faster than the conditioner. But I love this stuff. I really like this brand a lot. They make another one, like Ultimate Moisture, that I've repurchased many, many times. And this was one I just had in the shower and finally used it up. It's a really good product. Makes my hair feel really nice. And I would definitely repurchase from that brand in the future. A body wash here from Mrs. Meyer's. This is the Moisturizing Essential Oils Body Wash. I didn't know that this brand made anything besides cleaning products. But this smells so good. I have to smell it right now. It truly, truly smells like honeysuckle. Like, every time I'd use this, I was shocked at how good it smelled. It wasn't the most amazing body wash. It was like a kind of formula. It wasn't moisturizing, not really particularly anything I'd go out and buy again. But it was really nice while I had it, and I really enjoyed the scent. Just not crazy about buying it again. This was something I actually used to love. These are from Miss Spa, and they're the Renewal Hydrogel Eye Treatments. And you know these little eye masks that go under here? I used to love these, and I'd buy them all the time. But now, I just bought them again for old time's sake. And they were not good for me. They were so wet. They wouldn't stay. They kept falling off. They were annoying to use. I would not buy those again. They just weren't the same. I think because I've just found things I like more now. I used up a Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector, my favorite thing. I did already buy another one. There's a little bit here, like in the corners, that I could like scrape out and get, but I've gotten as much use as I can out of this, and it's annoying to use it now. Love the product. Already bought another one. My favorite under eye corrector. Love this stuff. This is one of those things that if they ever discontinue it or I see it on clearance, I'm like, I'll start freaking out a little bit because I've been using it for so long. I love it. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I got this as a Christmas gift a couple of years ago, and I really, really like this stuff. It's very high coverage, though. It took me a long time to use it up because I wouldn't ever use it on its own. To me, it was a little too high coverage, really like masking, which really isn't my style. But it was really good as a mixing foundation. Like if I wanted to add coverage to something like this, or add coverage to something of one of my other foundations, or use on its own as like a high coverage concealer. This was a really like multi-use product, and I really enjoyed it while I had it. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again right now, but I did really like the formula quite a bit. This was the No. 7 Lash Impact Lash Primer. Love this for lower lashes. Right now I'm using just some other waterproof and tubing mascaras that I have as lower lash mascara. And I have been loving lower lash mascara lately, like a lot of it. Normally I don't like my lower lashes to look too long, which is why I liked this one so much, because it was so light looking. It kind of just tinted them without making them look long. But lately I've been liking them to look really long, so I won't buy this again anytime soon because I'm loving full mascara on the bottom lashes now, but that one is really good. I have two sprays here from Tarte. One is the Rainforest of the Sea, just Marine Boosting Mist. Marine Boosting Mist. What does that mean? And then the Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. I liked both of these. I can't remember which one it was, but my friend Kat from Kitty Cat Beauty said one of these smell like feet. I don't know which one it is because they didn't smell like feet to me. I thought they smelled pretty nice. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but I did like them. I like a lot of facial mists, so I like all of the facial mists. This one is another little facial mist. Rose Water Facial Mist from this brand, Sky Organics. I think this came in either the Walmart sample box or the favorites box. Either way, I really, really like this a lot. This is something I actually would like to buy in a full size one day if I ever remember about it. I used up a Listerine Sensitivity Zero Alcohol. I use this all the time. Truly, truly works if you have sensitive teeth. It really works. I love that stuff. And then I have two little eye creams here. I have the Clinique Pep Start. I've used so many of these over the years. This is just okay for me. I use it. It's like a moisturizing eye cream. It's nothing special to me. I would never buy it in a full size. And this was the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye. I didn't really notice anything special about this, but it was a very nice formula. It kind of reminded me of the Shiseido eye cream that's super, super thick. I really liked this while I had it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. And then I have a few sheet masks and a few samples here. Let's get the masks out of the way. So this is the CoQ10 mask from the Face Shop. One of my coworkers actually gave me this. This was a really interesting mask because it made a difference in my skin in one use. But the sheet that it was in here wasn't too thin, wasn't too thick. It stayed on. It wasn't peeling off. But it wasn't really covered in serum. It was drenched in water. And it was dripping everywhere. And I'm sure it was some sort of special essence. Hey, hey, hey. Get out of there. So after I took the mask off, it was like I was just rubbing water into my face. I really liked it though, because it was something different. I've never seen a mask that was like super essency or liquidy. Usually they feel like serums, but I liked this. Stop chewing on that. Oh, he's acting up now. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm, which was awesome. I love when boxes send you things you were already going to buy with like this. I didn't really care for this too much the first time. I didn't notice to be anything special, but now I used up the second one and I quite liked it. I liked it quite a bit. Wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but it was a nice mask. Very moisturizing and luminous, but not like, it didn't blow my mind. This one, though, does blow my mind. This is a repurchase. This is the number 7 Restore and Renew face mask. So this goes on your face. It has hooks to go over your ears, and it goes on your neck. This is like a whole experience to wear this mask. And at first, it's kind of weird to hook it over your ears, and it touches your hair and stuff. But it's not that bad once you have it on. I love this. There's not a ton of serum left over to rub into your face. It seems to all absorb within the time frame that you're going to have this on. I've bought this many times. It truly does work, and I really, really like this line a lot of masks that they have. The last mask here was a rubber mask. My boyfriend bought me this. It's the Intensive Moisturizing Rubber Mask. I think he probably got this at CVS. And it came with a little packet of cream that you put on your face first, and then these 2-piece plastic mask, a bottom piece and a top piece. And it kind of like seals in the cream, and it was a nice mask. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again, but if he bought it again, I would totally enjoy it. But I didn't find this, like, sometimes with sheet masks, I find, what's the difference from having the mask on your face and then just getting the serum and rubbing it on your face? Because I don't know. It was fine, but I felt kind of like I could have just put the cream on my face on its own. I don't know. Okay, and the rest are a few samples here. So I used up this little individual Neutrogena makeup wipe. I don't like these. I've never liked these. They're so irritating to my skin. Like, it literally hurts my skin. They don't have enough moisture, or like they're not wet enough, I guess. Plus the cloth, I don't like those. The fragrance, no thank you. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty. This is actually 2 things from, I don't know if this is ColourPop's line or they just sell it, but they have this Fourth Ray Beauty line. I had the gel cleanser and the cleansing oil. Both of these were awesome. I really liked both of these quite a bit. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but I liked the samples. This was a Clinique Pep Start Double Bubble Purifying Mask. Oh my god, I hated this. This bugged me so bad. So it's a bubble mask. Right when I opened up the packet, put it on my face, of course it starts bubbling on your face once it hits oxygen. But the bubbles would bubble and pop really fast, and it would tickle. And then it was itching, and I felt like I wanted to scratch my skin off. I was so mad at that mask. Ugh, I hated it. This was a sample from OGX, the Orchid Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I like this quite a bit, even though I don't even like this brand. This is from Wander Beauty. These were 2 under eye gel masks. These were fine. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them. I feel they're probably too expensive for a shingle use one. I found some of these at CVS. It's like $15 in a little resealable bag, and I love them. So cost effective, because I used to only buy like single use ones like this, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them anymore. This, I miss this every day, and I want to buy it again, and I always forget. This is from Vichy. It's the Mineral 89. I loved this so much. I ran out of my bottle. I haven't purchased it again. Not because I don't want to. I love it, and I miss it all the time, and this little sample reminded me I got to put it on the shopping list. And then just 2 little Glam Glow cleansers. I don't remember anything about them, but yeah, that's that. Anyway, those are all of my empties that I used for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know some stuff you have used up, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. And yes, I will see you then. Goodbye.